Part 2 of the Selmer twin selector, the 1962 amp, and we've got just the power supply and output stage, driver stage, ready to be powered up. Now I've done cold checks on the filter capacitors, and they're measuring pretty good. The values are good and the ESR's low. So I've got a variac and it's switched on, and we're watching the right hand meter, making sure it's not drawing any current or too much current. Now at about 140 volts I would expect the rectifier valve, the GZ34, to start conducting. We should start seeing some voltages. And yes, you can see the B plus voltages coming up as the rectifier warms up. I've got a speaker connected, temporary, via those croc clips. Now what is important is we don't have any positive voltage on the grids of the KT88s. So these are the grids. Sorry, these are the grids. This is the grid end, and we've got 17 volts on there, plus 17, and on the other grid, the other KT88, we've got 3.5 volts. So it's these caps that are all going to have to go. Now I'm running it at such a low B plus voltage that the KT88s are not in trouble. They're not overheating at the moment, but these need to go. Now check on the others. We've got 31 volts on that one and 18 volts on that one, 189 volts on that side. So let's see what's on the other side. 18 volts. So yeah, they're passing DC, so they're all going to have to go. So we'll measuring the cathode voltages of the KT88s. This one's at 25 volts and this one's at 17 volts. 17 volts, 25 volts. The one that's at 25 volts is drawing a lot of current because of the 18 on its sorry, 15.8 on its grid. So we'll switch it off. No point in going any further. Replace all these paper dielectric capacitors, and then we'll measure every value, every resistor value, make sure they're in tolerance, and if they're out of tolerance they will be replaced. So it'll all be done in part 3. So for now, thanks for watching.